Okay, think we're good. So, what is up to anyone that's watching this? My name is Jenna. I'm the founder of fillyourbooks.com, and I'm here with one of our awesome clients, Amedee. And I had to pick his brain because you guys have a unique business. It's not all the time that clients come to us that are a waxing type of service. So I really wanted to kind of highlight you guys and your business. You've also been great to work with, which has been awesome. But give us the 5 minute spiel about who you guys are and where you're at and what you do.
All right. Me and my wife opened up the Waxing Bee about 14 years ago, and we're in Colorado Springs, Colorado. She's the esthetician and the face of the company. I'm kind of the background. I do the inventory, hiring, firing when necessary.
Good
Uh,
cop, bad cop, if you will.
yeah. And then, I do kind of website design, graphic design, social media. And we kind of just joined forces to make this business again 14 years ago. Her specialty is Brazilian waxing. And we are a little different. We use soft wax that's kind of um, specially made for sensitive skin and sensitive areas.
Yeah.
A lot different than kind of the big box waxing salons that use hard wax, kind of just get you in the door, out the door, try to sell you a lot of products that you don't need.
Yeah.
We're more, again, we're small. We started small, we're getting bigger. But when we first got here in the Springs, it was just us and European Wax, big
Yeah.
box salon, corporate place. And kind of just grew from there. She was the face, and she's kind of famous around here in the Springs. I make fun of her because we can be, in the middle of Costco and people are screaming her name across the warehouse. And then it went from her kind of working every day, 7 days a week, to now we're open 5 days a week. We have about what gonna be six other waxers now, six total. Um, and we've had waxers for over 5 years with us, estheticians, I should say. So we kind of keep our employees also
Yeah.
um, family owned, family oriented, and we care about our employees, not just our clientele.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, I mean, we're still around, working hard, trying to work less because we need vacations. Our employees get more vacations than we do.
Isn't that always the case as the owner, right?
Um, but yeah, I mean, again, specialties Brazilian wax. We still do, bikini, full body waxing. We're starting to get into the fad of lash lifts and brow lamination, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But strictly waxing and quickly and efficiently. So you're in
Yeah.
15 minutes with the Brazilian and out and happy and on with your day and kind of fit in your busy schedule.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So tell me where you guys were at in the business when you made the decision, hey, let's invest with something like Fill Your Books.
So we always needed to get over I say a hump, like we were always kind of just, at like two other waxers other than my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Um and my wife's always filling in, she was always the one that everybody has to rely on if they have an emergency or go on vacation, and
Right.
she can only do so much, especially 14 years down the road.
Yeah.
It is a physical job,
Mm-hmm.
but we just needed that little help that I can't do. I can do, web design, SEO, but I wasn't, efficient in video and perfect at social media marketing.
Yeah.
And I saw one of your videos actually where you're talking and it was a long video, and I was like, I'm not going to sit here and watch this whole thing. And I did. I watched multiple, and I was like, I need to give them a call. Um, and it was just to get over that hump. And I think since we've been with you, we've hired three other waxers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's like we're getting more popular in the social media side, which I know that's kind of where all the new clientele are now.
Sure.
Uh, and with that, being done with the videos that you've made for us and the analytics side that I don't really know. It's helped to book our book faster
Yeah,
with the new younger clientele and then us able to hire new people, which again, we're family oriented. We love to take care of our employees. So it's we look at it as giving another opportunity for someone to have a career too, which
100%.
yeah, which we're happy about. We're actually training our new girl starting what is today, Friday?
Yeah,
Starting tomorrow. Yeah, so we've hired two new girls within like the last month.
it's so awesome. And really, like, to put it in a package, it's just getting you guys were already a local name. And that is what, whether you're that person, you're new, whatever, but you're kind of our ideal client, right? Where it's like we have this established business, but we just need more people seeing your business's name consistently over and over again. And it's like that gives you the key to scaling, right? Because that's what you're doing right now. You're not growing tall and kind of wobbly, you're growing wide. It's like we have now you had the infrastructures in place. Now you just added in the missing piece of volume. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And we were always like, because again, my background was SEO. I did it since my 20s.
Yeah.
So we were always on the first page and stuff like that. But again, we didn't have that younger clientele that's always scrolling, seeing us consistently, and they might not book, right when they see the videos that you guys made. But again, we are established, so once they are ready for that wax. They know the waxing bee is in the back of their head because of those videos, which is
Yeah.
great, which we needed.
Yeah. And that's really the like 10,000 foot, if people are watching this and curious about what Fill Your Books even does, it's like the idea is we are pushing all of the meta marketing out there so that over time you are the person that they think of. Because not, like you said, not everybody's going to be ready the first time. It's not a magic, let me put money into this, like slot machine and get double the money back out. It's like, no, I'm making this long-term investment so that as the months and months continue, you continue to grow. And what would be like with that, the way did you expect? Because I think there's always a sense of, I don't really know what this is. Even when you first start, you're like, all right, I'm just kind of trusting the process. Was everything we implemented what you expected? Was it different? What was kind of your perspective on that?
No, I mean, it was, but it wasn't. I mean, you guys were a little bit more organized than I thought you guys would be. Um, with Slack and communication. I was even thinking about using Slack for our business
Yeah,
just because it's not all just, a mass text with everybody in it. If it's your day
sure.
off, then you're like, why are you texting me? So like that part I was really I don't know, happy about because I'm the kind
Yeah,
of person that wants to be organized and everything's set to go and just in order.
yeah,
But with the marketing part, it was everything you said in those videos and more.
awesome.
Uh, and I mean, again, you guys just got our name out. And again, I mean, with our business, we really can't get everybody in the door because if they don't have enough hair growth,
Hmm.
can't give them an efficient wax. So it's at least 3 weeks. So they see that video the first week and they're like, all right, I got to grow some stuff out. And then they're continuously seeing that video
Hmm.
throughout the 3 weeks that, again, when they're ready, those other places don't come to mind. It's the waxing bee.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's been a pleasure to watch you guys grow. Just because again, waxing is such a specific, and I think a lot of other waxing studios maybe get into their head a little bit when it comes to marketing. They're like, how do I market something that's as sensitive as a Brazilian wax, right? And it's like there's a special way to do it, and I think we came together nicely of like what your guys' values are, our kind of marketing knowledge to create something that was unique to you guys, and it's really been cool to watch. So I guess my final question would be, would you recommend Fill Your Books to a friend?
Oh, yes, definitely. I mean, anything in the beauty industry, I would totally recommend you guys. You guys know what you're doing. You're not, just trying to get clients in and out the door and, replenish those clients. You're willing to work with us. I mean, we went back and forth so much with just, again, how unique our business was, and you guys were trying to make us, present us like we were, not something that we weren't.
Yeah.
Um, Even when we didn't have stuff for you guys, because we did get busy at times with life, you guys that were there with, some videos that you had from past clients that helped us out,
Yeah.
but you were always there willing to work and just get out what we truly were and not trying to, fake anybody out to get them through the door.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Staying genuine, which, you guys also, like I said, were great. So give the shout out. What's the Waxing Bees Instagram so everyone can go check you guys out?
I mean, I think it's / the waxing bee. And
Awesome.
then you can book on waxingbee.com, or we have an app now in Google.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah, Google Play or the App Store, and it's the waxing bee.
I love it. I love to hear it. Thank you so much for working with us. I mean, we wish the Waxing Bee the best of luck over at Fill Your Books. And if you're watching this and curious about working with us, please feel free to head over to fillyourbooks.com, my Instagram at Jenna Hair. Send me a message. Happy to chat with you. But thanks again. Wish you guys good luck.
Thank you.